Hey everybody, welcome back to JEDI Fallen Order. Say hi, Demi.
Hi, it's me, Demigloom.
Hello everybody, my name is Demigloom.
Hello, everybody. My name is Demigloom. Why do you have an NSFW chat in this server?
In case anybody wanted to post anything that was NSFW.
Gotcha. It's a good reason to have one of those.
True.
Da.
Da.
Is your game glitching?
No. Should it be?
Oh, that's just
Like,
okay.
what
That's
do you-
just the screen share.
Oh, is the screen share making everything weird?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, is it stuttering? I'm looking at the preview right now.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
No, when you were walking backwards in circles and it was stuttering, it looked like you were like going like glitching back and forth.
Oh. Okay, well anyways, let's talk with Seer and Grease, who want to rebuild the Jedi Order, which is an absurd thing in this day and age.
Yeah.
What is this?
That's all. I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone.
You're a survivor.
Not anymore.
A Jedi survivor. Can't believe bro doesn't realize he has PTSD.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan? Will you hide out here?
Boys will be like, I know a spot and take you here.
See that structure
True.
over there? I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
Hells yeah.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here, why does Seer need me?
Now it's time for the good. I should probably mention this game is a Metroidvania.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And also, like, the game can actually be pretty hard at times. So people people actually compare it to Dark Souls, and like honestly, those comparisons aren't unfounded. This game takes a lot from both Metroid and Dark Souls, and also God of War, but mostly that last one.
So it's a Souls Troid.
Just need to focus my mind.
Yeah, I mean, Dark Souls. The first Dark Souls was a Metroidvania, but some of the people who worked on God of War PS4 worked on this game as well. So there's also comparisons there.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyways, this is oh my god, it's a Jedi meditate. It's a save point that I can also get skills from. And I unlock a heavy attack. Isn't that so cool?
That's pretty awesome.
Wow. Alright. Boom.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone. No, not you. I'm searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks.
Oh my god, it's a little guy.
That's the vault Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
Cool. Why isn't the game... Try experiment. I know the... okay. Actual gripe about like every modern game. Let me skip tutorials on a repeat playthrough.
True.
Like, give me just like an option toggle, please. Yes, I know how the... Okay. Look, there's a save point. This is an unexplored path. There we go.
Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow.
Oh, it's a little boy.
Whoa! How'd you know that would work? Wait.
How is that thrilling to go down a zip line, given his line of work?
I know. No, you don't understand. He wasn't just ziplining. He was ziplining with BD1.
Fair. Gotta love BD1.
Like, climbing a jungle gym isn't anything special. Climbing a jungle gym with, like, your own pet fucking monkey, well, that's special.
Body dysmorphia 1.
Careful over there. That doesn't look safe.
And that's the name of the episode. Oh
And that's the name of the episode.
my god, guys, he's just like Family Guy. Wasn't there an episode of Family Guy where, like, Peter gets, like, body dysmorphia or some shit?
There's an American Dad episode where Stan gets anorexia and body dysmorphia.
Well, maybe I'm thinking of that. Whoa! Stupid enemies.
The whole episode shows him like getting fatter and fatter, and him like working out hard.
Oh yeah,
but
and
still
like in
getting
reality,
fatter.
he's like thin as
And
a...
like, yeah, it reveals that he's like morbidly skinny.
Whoa.
Whoever lived here used this room for storage. They kept food and supplies.
Okay, so I have something I want to talk with you about. So,
Okay.
a lot of people had a problem with the when the Force used different shit with just like especially in like a Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
And I think this is the first time to see like memories of the past through the Force. I want your take on that.
I think that's cool. Is it like a full flashback?
No, basically, you can also like hear things sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Like hear like that happened in the past. He has like you know that one like PTSD painting where like the painting of the guy with fucking 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
That. I just noticed that. I haven't played this game in forever. I think it's all kind of cool, and I like seeing force be used.
Hey,
You
that was
need.
pretty brave. You okay?
Oh, he injured his leg fighting those guys that we killed like 2 minutes ago.
Will you let me? Oh. Okay.
My greatest weakness is my object personification and the fact that I'm gonna have empathy for the robots that have come to destroy us.
Scomplink is busted, but this should help you get moving for now. Okay, try that. The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well, first we gotta figure a way out of this place.
Nope. Oh, you can also drip out your lightsaber. If you want.
That's
And
cool.
there's, like,
Does it affect gameplay at all? Or is it just cosmetic?
It's just cosmetic.
That's still pretty cool.
Yeah, you can find like things in chests later on, and you can also change the color to blue, green, and orange. And there's a lot more in New Game Plus that you can colors. That is, of course, they only leave red for the New Game Plus run. I think it's crazy that like
That's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out.
I think it's crazy that like the Jedi get so many colors and then the Sith just have one. It's a little unfair.
It is a little unfair.
You can also use your lightsaber as a flashlight. This game is truly the greatest.
That is awesome.
That's like this is what I'm thinking about. If I was
Lines look like they lead somewhere.
If I was in the Star Wars universe, I would absolutely use my lightsaber more as a flashlight than an actual weapon.
What's like the lore in like
Bruh.
I don't know if this is just in like Star Wars Rebels or whatever, but like the crystals that power the lightsabers, is that canon?
Yeah, the Kyber crystal.
The Kyber crystal, yeah, is that canon?
Yeah, every lightsaber has a Kyber crystal. There's a Kyber crystal inside Cal's lightsaber right now.
Yeah, is that canon in, or not canon, but like is that mentioned in the original trilogy at all?
I don't think in the original trilogy, but it is. I think it's mentioned in the prequels. It's like a huge thing in the Clone Wars as well. You know, Clone Wars, Rebels, and they're all canon to the movies and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, look, gotta cut some. Whoa.
Ah.
Ah!
I'm all right.
My leg.
Family Guy reference.
Healing stim. You're full of surprises.
No way that pierces through that thick leather vest.
Better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again.
Let's do this one more time.
Okay. Here, hop on board.
Oh my god, I love him. I love this stupid little droid.
So, how'd you get here?
Please tell me this guy becomes your Navi.
Never known a forgetful droid.
Yeah, except better because he can't actually talk.
Based.
He just makes beeps and boops.
Hey, a chest. Think the Jedi would mind if we grab supplies? Where are you going? What do we find?
Oh, we got a new lightsaber part. God damn it. Oh, he can also scan and shit as well. So much like its contemporaries, this game has a lot of lore that you can find throughout the world that you can read up on.
Yeah.
But unlike its contemporaries, it's not like important to the immediate plot. It's just something to know. Like that's kind of interesting. Also, this shortcut that we just unlocked. I love Metroidvanias. I love cutting down ropes that lead to previous areas. Oh, also, you know the best feature of this game? Check this out.
Hi, BD1.
There's a BD1 button to just see how he's
Wow.
doing.
Hey there, BD1.
It's the vault! The vault of ancient secrets and mysteries.
I'll check it out.
I'll check it out.
You mapped everywhere we've been.
Oh my god, fucking tutorials.
I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
Okay. So, questions for you, Demi.
Yes.
What? Ow, what the fuck? What do you expect out of this journey? Do you have any predictions or anything like that? That's what I mean.
I don't have any predictions, but I'm wondering if there will be any cameos.
Something we can
Alright.
I'm wondering if there'll be if Rorschach will make an appearance.
Yeah, Nick Fury will show up and be like, "You're an interesting man, Cal Kestis."
Yeah.
You can also get more ponchos. And paint jobs for one. Yeah, it's Dr. Manhattan shows up and is like, "I need you for a very special project. A clock without a craftsman."
They should do Doomsday Clock, but instead of the DC universe, it's the Marvel universe. And the Star Wars universe.
I mean, Marvel's already done a collab with Attack on Titan, of all things.
Really?
Yeah. Hold on.
This tool was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
None of like the actual characters show up. It's just like a horde of Titans.
That's weird.
Like you just have to see Iron Man mow down like a horde of Titans. It's really stupid.
I watched a video essay about Doomsday Clock.
Oh yeah, what was the verdict?
It seems really fucking stupid. I know the basic plot now.
It is pretty stupid.
It's insulting to the original Watchmen.
Was it okay? First of all, I guess we should clarify for the viewers because they don't really know. Demi got really into Watchmen over the past like month or so. Demi just decided to read all of it, which is based, honestly.
I read the whole thing of Watchmen, and I watched the movie and the HBO series. And I loved the HBO series, even though Jason thought it was trash.
It started out really good, and then it just went downhill as it went on.
I think I guess spoiler alert, the whole like her boyfriend being Dr. Manhattan thing.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb
That
because
was
like
dumb.
she's acting clueless when like you can like it doesn't take a genius to figure out, oh, a bunch of weird shit's happening, probably in connection to the fact that my boyfriend is Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, exactly. That kind of fucked with it.
Yeah, also the fact
But I was
that
able
like,
to set that aside.
there's some other shit that makes me upset. Mainly the ending is also really bad because like the whole thing was that like, oh, the mere idea of Dr. Manhattan's power existing is so dangerous because everybody wants it. And so like Angela makes a tough choice and like accepts the fact that John is dead, and John is dead. Also, they kill Dr. Manhattan. But then no, there's that egg, and it's like kind of implied that Angela has Dr. Manhattan powers now. So like the problem didn't go away. There's still another being with that power now.
Yeah.
That was implied.
They also shit on the idea that Ozymandias made a necessary sacrifice.
Yeah. Ozymandias
way
as a
I
whole,
see it,
he's so very uncharacteristically not Ozymandias. He's too like hammy. He's playing it up. I don't know. I think he plays it up way too much. Like I love Jeremy Irons, but I don't think he was a good cast for Ozymandias.
I think they made him too evil, too like comically evil. Like the way he just kills Crookshanks and Mr. Phillips every day.
No, honestly, it is uncharacteristic, but I do like that. I think it's funny as fuck. But like,
it is funny.
Also, like Lady True is like, oh, she's like the bad guy because she wants to fix the world, but Ozymandias says it's bad, so gotta trust him.
Yeah, and then like the whole time we're like meant to be on her side, and then we're supposed to be like, you know what I mean, on her team, and then all of a sudden Ozymandias is like, yeah, but I mean, like, look at her, she's kind of a narcissistic bitch.
I don't think we were meant to be on her side.
I don't think we're meant to be on anybody's side except for Angela's side.
And even then, it's hard to do that when she was hiding something for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I'm curious what you think about this, but I loved the Hooded Justice plot.
Oh yeah, that was like that's the one part of the show that I really liked. Even if it technically disproves that thing under the hood and the fact that like it's implied that the comedian killed him.
I like the. I remember when I first saw this, I was like, wait, Hooded Justice was black. Wait, that disproves the or that goes against Hooded Justice being a Nazi. But then I remembered he had that like piece of paper about how Germans were treated better. You know that like letter that the Germans wrote in World War I, like that explains that, and that was a little detail I don't think everybody picked up on.
Also,
I thought that was pretty cool.
What do you think about that whole the whole plot where like he just got ignored by his boyfriend because black people don't matter apparently?
Yeah, that was fucked up, but like
it was fucked up. I like it, but like I think the way it was executed, it is a little funny how like what's his face? Fucking Captain Metropolis is just like no no helping black people.
He kind of redeemed himself though by giving him the mansion in the end, and oh, it was also creepy that he met his wife when she was a baby.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's also weird because he doesn't love his wife, clearly.
Yeah.
That's not to say you should groom people as long as you don't love them, but it makes more sense.
It's okay to groom them if you're both super young.
Not really. No. It's okay to groom people if you're in the Watchmen universe, apparently, though.
Yes. But there's also just all the behind-the-scenes shit. Like, I've said it before, but the main showrunner, I forget his name. It's like David something. He was just a huge ass, and he was like bragging about, like, I'm about to ruin Watchmen.
I mean, Alan Moore absolutely had his intellectual property ripped out of his hands. Through that loophole where they're, you know, the loophole where they said he would get the rights back, and then they never gave him back.
You do not need to educate me on Watchmen.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure.
Since 2013.
And for the viewers, I'll say for the viewers, Alan Moore, the writer, the creator of Watchmen, he signed a deal with DC Comics where he could retain his rights to all of his characters in the work of Watchmen after the original print. After DC's original run is over, but then it made DC so much money that DC was like, you know what? Let's just never stop printing it. That way, technically the original run will never be over, and Alan Moore will never get his rights back. And then they shit on Watchmen with a bunch of their other, with Doomsday Clock, and it makes me hard to fully be on board of anything Watchmen related after that, because I do feel bad for Alan Moore. But at the same time, I did love the HBO series.
I really liked Alan Moore's response to that, though. He's like, you know what? That's fair. You found that loophole all by yourself, but fuck you. I'm not working with you ever again now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would be pissed.
Whoa. The Force.
Doesn't DC have a history of fucking over the people that have created their beloved heroes? Whoa.
Yes.
Difficult, Master.
Yes,
DC and Marvel.
It may seem impossible, But with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me.
Motherfucker. Wow, my Jedi training, I forgot the ability to run on walls.
Faster, more intensity. Now, reach my position.
But look, it's a Metroidvania. I'm learning something that I'm gonna use to now travel the world more.
I did it.
Wow.
Resistance and Force is my ally. Just remember
Anyways,
all
back
tricks.
back to Watchmen. Yeah, it's definitely really hard to like any of the new stuff, especially like before Watchmen.
Yeah.
Again, I think the only non-Watchmen piece of media I like is the Rorschach comic that came out in 2020.
And that's in the universe of Watchmen 2019, right? The HBO series.
Yeah, it's in the HBO. Yeah, it's not like connected. There's just like a few passing references to like, it's like, oh, that's like the incident that happened in Tulsa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did that video essay talking about Doomsday Clock just talk about Doomsday Clock, or any of the other shit that was leading up to Doomsday Clock?
It talked about Doomsday Clock, and it talked about I think it talked about the original movie, and not the original movie. I talked about something else. It was I must admit, it was the Quentin Reviews video called How to Ruin Watchmen. But it was really good. It was a really good video. Quentin Reviews, like, when he's just talking about something he actually really cares about, can do a good job, despite how corny he is.
There was basically like in like 2016-ish, like a year before Doomsday Clock. There was a whole like universe reset, whatever, for DC, as they normally do. And in that universe, like in this universe, like Wally West was like they race swapped Wally West. Significantly changed his character, and people were upset with that because Wally West is like actually a really good comic character that people love. But in this comic called DC Universe Rebirth, it's basically just like about how the white boy Wally West, the one we love and know, he was like purposefully erased from existence. And it's just like a whole thing, and then at the end of the comic he comes back, and then it just shows like Batman noticing something in the Batcave, and it's the fucking button, the fucking smiley face with blood on it.
Huh.
And it's like, and then it's like, to be continued in Doomsday Clock. So it's like it was foreshadowed that someone was pulling the strings from behind the scene, and that person was Dr. Manhattan, of all people.
Huh.
Because, you know, Dr. Manhattan loves fucking with people like that. Something he's well known for doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there was like a whole year-long build-up to Doomsday Clock.
This area was used for meditation.
And there's some shit after Doomsday Clock that's like, oh, the Watchmen universe is gonna come back. But it's never happened yet. It hasn't happened yet.
Good.
Good, yeah. For real. Boom. Oh, have you read any of the Star Wars comics?
No, never.
Really?
I've read some
I think
like excerpts that were in like Star Wars magazines that I had as a kid.
I don't really give a shit for Star Wars comics, except for the one that's entirely just about Darth Vader doing cool shit.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from
I know there's a comic where Boba Fett is hired to kill Darth Vader.
Yeah. That bag is from Coruscant, someone who left the Jedi Order because they were frustrated with it. Oh my god, is that a Clone Wars reference? It's not, but would be cool if it was.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
By the way, this entire Let's Play is going to be me trying to indoctrinate you again with another thing I like, if you can't tell.
I can tell.
Yeah. I'm going to try and get you into this and Clone Wars. Because you deserve good Star Wars media, especially after all the shit we've gotten lately. You said you haven't watched Mandalorian or any of that. I've watched Mandalorian. It does not cook.
No.
Big bug.
None of the Disney Plus stuff. Book of Boba Fett was pretty ass as well.
Damn. I remember episode 1 being kind of interesting, but also really boring.
Like, the entire later half of the season is just a build-up for Mandalorian Season 3.
So in the current canon, is Boba Fett a real Mandalorian or no?
No, because Jango Fett was like, he stole the armor from an actual Mandalorian.
Yeah. I know that in the original extended universe
Whoa,
canon,
shit.
he was a real Mandalorian, and there was history there, but I think it was a Clone Wars episode that contradicted that.
Yeah. One where Kid Boba Fett tries and gets revenge on Mace Windu. Which is, it sounds lame, but it's actually a great episode.
Mace Windu killed Jango Fett, right?
Yeah, that's why he wants revenge.
Yeah.
Did you ever like play like a game or like watch a movie where there's parkour and you like tried doing shit and then you hurt yourself really bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hurt my knee. You know how many times I've scraped my knees trying to do parkour?
Do you know how many times I've like almost broken my bone trying to be Spider-Man?
I broke my arm trying to do a front flip off of a playground indoors.
That's funny.
I was like, I've done a front flip on a trampoline. Surely I can do it normally.
I've broken my arm 3 times. I've almost broken it a 4th time. The time I almost broke it was when I did a front flip on my bike because a pebble decided I was going to eat shit as I was going downhill.
Oh shit!
Real fast. Yeah. It was really. I still have a scar on my like arm from that skid mark.
When I went downhill on...
We're racing BD1 up to the hill. Normally, he's supposed to get off.
Oh.
Okay, you probably would have won.
You want to know something dumb that I did imitating media?
What?
You know how in Mario Kart, Diddy Kong uses his... In Mario Kart, Diddy Kong uses his feet to control the cart's steering wheel.
You did not.
I used to control my bike with my feet.
Yeah.
Like when I was going downhill, I would like cross my arms and then use my feet to steer my bike.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars.
Yeah, it was a bad idea. I never got hurt, thankfully, but I should have. I deserve to get hurt.
For the second Fantastic Four movie, the one with the Silver Surfer, I saw like the way he was he was riding the board. Ignore that. I saw the way he was riding the board, and I wanted to do that, so I got my bike, like my trike, because I was 3 years old at the time, and I started like I was balancing on the the seat, like the Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
I didn't hurt myself, but the one thing I should have mentioned is that I went outside and did this, and I didn't have any pants on as a 3-year-old.
Were you completely naked?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Dude, the second like my mom saw me, she was like, she yanked me away. like it was Looney Tunes. Anyways, as we were running up here, BD1 was supposed to get off of me and like race me up there. But thank you, post update EA. Oh, there's a thingy.
Thanks.
Did you know that this place used to be lived in? Thank you, lore entry. Anyways, time for the actual thing.
amazing. Scanning again?
Mute your phone, bro.
You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
I knew he was gonna say it. I fucking knew it.
Wow, a Jedi saying "May the Force be with you." What's next? Spider-Man making a quip.
True.
Guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
Oh, wet ass.
You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
Now we got the main quest for the game. Find out what the Zepho were up to and get access to a Jedi holocron that contains future Jedi.
In the next episode,
It reveals the name of the thing. There's one more cutscene I want to view, but it's not that far
Okay.
away.
okay.
I think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Whoa. Mudslide. Water slide. Whoa. Big frog. Alright, if I beat this guy first try, you have to give me $10.
I'm not agreeing to this deal.
No, you are. It was in the contract when you signed it.
Ah, shit. This guy looks like the frog from Rango.
Oh!
Wait, no, he doesn't look like the frog from Rango. He looks like that one dragon from How to Train Your Dragon.
Ogdo. He does!
You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly. Where the one the fat blonde guy rides?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Put it on the screen.
It's actually him. Editor. Ooh. Oh, it's almost Halloween. I keep forgetting that it's almost Halloween. Like it hits me. The realization hits me all of a sudden. Are you doing anything for Halloween? Did we already have this talk?
I think so, yeah. I'm not really doing anything.
Lame.
I thought about being Rorschach for Halloween, but Quentin Reviews told me that meant I missed the point of Watchmen.
Everybody tells you that when you idolize Rorschach.
I don't idolize Rorschach. I just think he's cool. I think I have a right to think that he's cool. Like, I don't actually think he's morally right. I just think he's a badass
Oh.
character.
The Zepho had interest in Dathomir.
Peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Do you know what Dathomir is?
No, I don't.
It's very important in Clone Wars, and it's the you know Ventress, the Clone Wars character, the girl. Yeah, both her and Darth Maul. That's like where they're from.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it's like known as like a wicked place to be, and there's like a witch cult there. There's like a bunch of episodes in Clone Wars about it. It's really cool.
Is that where Darth Maul's brother's from as well?
Yeah. Pretty much any red lightsaber user that isn't Dooku or Sidious comes from Dathomir in the prequels. Oh my god. It's the Mantis. There's a Lego set where you just build like a life-size BD-1, like one that's actually about that big.
Oh yeah, I've seen
I want
that
it so
at
bad.
Walmart.
I want it so bad.
Are there BD units outside of this game?
Not that I'm aware. Oh my god, it's seared.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD-1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD-1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't get out of there! Get out!
That is BD-1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Breeze. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Again, I'm so glad this game isn't political.
Always have a choice. Are you with us?
Star Wars if it was unwoke.
It's your
I feel like some audience member is not gonna pick up on my sarcasm and be like, Demigloom, I can't believe you think this game is not political.
Oh, mate, that is absolutely mad.
If you're not ready to leave, don't bother me.
Anyways, yeah, now we can go to either the Zepho homeworld or Dathomir.
Seer, can you feel the Force at all?
Yes. But instead of opening up, I push it back down. The exact opposite of what you should do.
Out there, I remembered something about myself before the purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
How can you say that?
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
Anyways, yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you another time. Demi, shout out your shit.
Yeah, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Demigloom. That's Demigloom. One word. I'm not Demigloom. I'm Demigloom. No capital G, none of that. It's just Demigloom, one name. And that's it. Bye-bye. My content is mostly political, unlike this video game.
True. If you want to see actual content that isn't really all that political, you can check out my main channel or other videos on this channel. We did a Majora's Mask Let's Play.
That's true.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, thank you all for watching, everyone. Me and Demi will see you all another time. Bye.
Bye-bye.